limits na pag nakita mo yung price, sabihin mo, okay, even if I've been wanting this for some time, medyo sobra na presyo. Do you have a ceiling na, okay, I can't spend as much? Or talagang you spend time na, okay, pag-iipunan ko muna to?
In cases like that in picking or in collections, you can't you don't have time to to save money kasi the dealer is there and he's saying I'll sell this to someone else if you don't get it. So minsan hold up eh. Mapapasulat ka ng cheque bigla kasi he's selling it let's say a pedal car for 50,000.
Yes.
And that pedal car is the Sakbayan pedal car. Tapos sabihin nila, this is the only one in existence. And then gusto mong mag-research and see if it's really the only one in existence, then you found out it is, and then you come back, it's already bought.
It's bought na. But have you ever bought something na you eventually find out it wasn't worth anything?
So far wala naman.
Wala pa.
But I have bought fakes. Yeah.
Knowing they were maybe a reproduction or
well, there are times that if the price is not that high, you would gamble eh. Like I bought a ice cream maker for 6,000 pesos, yung wooden. So the way I was looking at it, it was really old and it was really legit.
Okay.
Although there's a brand there that if that is really the brand, it should be worth 30,000 eh. And he was selling it for 6K. And he was telling me, it's that brand. It's an old Tagalog brand eh. So sabi ko, ako lang meron yan ah. And I was thinking if sinulat niya lang yun. And then finade niya and then, you know, dinistress niya to have that look. So, ang winay ko na lang is, if this is fake, is the 6,000 still okay? Then, at that minute, I told myself, yeah,
kaya.
I still want that wooden, even if it's not the Tagalog version. Because usually, it's Alpine, the Alaska ice cream maker na foreign.
Yes.
Which, madami-rami din dyan, pero it's still rare.
Okay.
But then, the reason why I found out is because the person who drew
yes.
the signage. I met him after a few years, and he was like, "Sir,
siya gumawa.
I was the one who." He thought that I had it made. Sabi, ikaw pala yung nagpagawa niyan, sir. Sabi ko, anong gawa? I bought that. Sabi niya, ay, lagot.
Galing ah. So may risk management involved din pala, no? At a certain time, once you see, okay, an item is available, as you were saying, minsan wala kang time to reference check, to fact check. You have to immediately decide on that point. So it's not for everyone din, no?
Yeah, that's why the reading the books and studying it, pag wala kang ginagawa, just keep on reading the magazines, the books, Filipiniana books. Para pag na-encounter mo, sabi mo, I read this somewhere. Pero pagka you really don't know what that item is and then it's like 30,000, I think you need to hold on to your money and come back tomorrow, parang ganun.
So you really have to work on your stock knowledge, no? Kasi kung hindi, gastos ka ng gastos nito, hindi mo alam kung ano na yung binibili mo.
And there's scavengers everywhere. Kasi me, I'm scavenger free na eh. Kasi they already know me. I'm known as the Filipino Picker, and they know I know a lot already. The dangerous people who will join the community is the people who are rich and excited. So the people who are rich and excited, may mga nag-aabang na ng mga kaibigan natin na ready na yung items nila for that guy. Okay. And there's always one almost every day may bagong sasali, and that guy is rich and excited.
But his money is burning in his pocket. So it's a growing community kahit papano.
Yeah, it is. Because of, I think, the show, the American Pickers, the Pawn Stars, they made it famous.
Ang galing, alam mo, ikaw pioneer dito, no, in the Philippines. I mean, I've seen you've gone to Green Hills. There are talagang old school collectors, pero you're the only one who's been able to maximize the digital realm. You're more on the media, ikaw yung talaga exposed, ikaw yung sa history con nga. Nakikita ko attraction na yung booth mo eh.
Well, the secret to it is really being an easy person to work with kasi if there were a lot of people who were before me, mga idol natin yan, yung mga big time collectors, but most of them are already in that stage that we don't want to share it. We don't want you to video our house, or we don't take photos of my collection. There's 90% of them who are like that. So
why is that? Ayaw na nila pakita.
Sometimes I don't understand, but it's something that I don't understand but I respect kasi they said I don't want people to know me or to see my collection, or because I meet these people, sometimes they buy from me, sometimes I buy from them. And I'll be like, sir, can we take a photo? Ayoko kasi medyo low-key ako eh. And a lot of them are like that. So when they see me, when you see me in Jessica Soho, for example, it's called selling out eh. In that community, which someone has to stand there, kaya I'm willing to, so I respect them, and then they respect me back. So it was good for me. I was able to get their hearts also na you need to do that, you need to not take photos, but I need to take photos, so you respect me back, parang ganun.
Galing. So technically, what you're doing in No Album Got Skills, you're doing it now in
the
Filipino,
antique, yeah. Medyo.
So andun yung yung parallel siya eh. So I didn't know that na if you take pictures, you're on video, you're being considered by the old school na medyo selling out.
A lot of them actually.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
Kasi gusto nila parang very underground, very cult following ang collection or collectors.
Maybe also like why are you bragging your collection? It should be a private thing in your house.
I didn't know that yung ganong mindset existed.
I know.
Grabe. So what else will you do with it? It's also nice to share your passion, which is technically, it's also good kasi your content, this is good content for a lot of people.
Yeah, and there's my vision from the start was to put up a museum. So if I don't share it, it's totally the opposite of my vision.
Where do you plan to, may idea ka na ba, or it's still a dream in the pipeline, maybe 10 years down the road? You'll put up this museum. Are you, parang ikaw yung type na hindi pa nga magcha-charge eh?
Yeah, because I work for the city's anti-drug department sa Mandaluyong. I work for Mandaluyong Anti-Drug Abuse Council, so I'm a government employee also. And
alam yun,
what we do there is really just help the kids, get them into basketball, get them jobs instead of doing drugs, So it's really, we're not the ones who are catching them. We're the ones after rehab. We're the ones giving them the new future. So my vision is really in Mandaluyong. So I'm hoping to put it up in Mandaluyong. Like you said, it's for free. And to have a little, Mandaluyong mini museum there. So I'm still getting my items. Because my items now is Kyle Gianan's items. It should be Mandaluyong items. So that's my vision. Slowly getting everything now.
Kyle, grabe. You wear so many hats. Rapper, producer, business person. Now I'm not so sure on kung ano ba yung talagang label sa Filipino Picker, pero I've seen the Pickers sa history, pero the Filipino Picker, ang lakas ng branding ang lakas ng branding, and you're the first one talaga. You're the if parang sinabi mong Iron Man, Superman, yung Filipino Picker, it's synonymous now to your name. no?
Yeah.
May kilala akong magaling mag-IP, mag-trademark. Pwede nang i-trademark eh. Ang galing. Kasi, eventually, I think someone will try to imitate you or emulate what you're doing. Kasi pag sinabi mo ganito mga collection, it's someone who's definitely more on the, para mga senior na, a lot older. It's rare you see someone in their 20s.
Oh, yeah.
No, in our age, no? Oh, it's very rare. So, talagang, in this one, you're opening the eyes of the millennials.
Yeah.
Kasi ang retro ngayon, in na rin eh.
Yeah,
diba?
yeah, exactly.
Are you seeing any new blood that's coming in, younger than 30s? Meron na ba?
Yeah, actually, it's gonna be hard. That you're probably wondering why, diba? Kasi let's say someone opened the sisig shop, tas nag-click, someone's gonna open sisig shop left and right. So why for 4 years now walang nagka-copy ng ganyan? Because it's really hard. Because there is the shine and there is the hate. You need to balance it. And normally people are staying away from the heat. They stay out of the kitchen. Kaya sabi nila, I don't want to be that guy because these certain people, they hate him. And then he has 1 million fans. But then these 8 people hate him. And most people will say, ayoko. I don't want to be hated by these pillars of the parang ganun. So it's really a tough choice to make. Someone tried to imitate it, or not really imitate, that do the same thing that I'm doing. He got into real trouble with the toy community. Artista din siya. He tried to come in like he tried to come in as a rich guy with a lot of money, celebrity, a lot of old fans that will follow the page. But the response of the people really is hard for him. So most likely maglelelo agad like that lelo agad. But me, I do it and do it. Walang problem sa akin because I'm used to it. I'm used to it.
Sanay ka sa grind and the hardship of business. Ang dami mo kasing pinagdaanan eh. Does the street cred, does the history, not the history, pero your reputation as a musician, as a rapper, did it help with your reputation sa Filipino Picker?
If you watch the rap battles, they would talk about your mom. They would talk about your wife. They would talk about your looks and your background, your race.
Got it.
So I grew up on that. So how can it hurt me when they say sellout ka? That's nothing. It's like pitik lang yun sa akin. Because I grew up with people saying bad things in the rap battles. So I got so used to it. So you need like parang talagang
thick skin.
Yeah, you need a big heart if you want to do this.
Okay, hindi alam no mga old-timers na sanay ka na sa insulto, no? Hindi ka sanay sa rap battle, kung anong sabihin nila medyo wala sa iyo.
Yeah, and the what they don't know is how much I'm being paid, no? Yun yung something that I don't share. But if they know, they will be, mas galit pa sila.
So, magkano ba, Kyle? Biro lang. So, okay. So, this is your most recent evolution, the Filipino Picker. So, sa history ngayon, may HistoryCon is annual yan, no? Every year?
Yes.
Is it, do you join almost every year?
I join every year. I've become their, the model nila eh. The first one, they went to my shop. They picked up all my items. They had a truck, and then they made me a deal that I couldn't say no to. Napakaganda. So I went on 2 more years, and this year we're still waiting for it. There's a delay. I'm not sure if it's happening this year, but definitely we're looking forward to the next few HistoryCons.
Galing. So you're really medyo iconic na yung si Filipino Picker, kasi the last time nakita ko andito pa yung sa Vikings, si Lagertha ba? Tama. She was here, diba? Sa
the pretty girl, yeah.
Oo, sa HistoryCon. So yun napapansin ko because we've also tried to get into collectibles. May times talaga na medyo matumal yung if you're selling, sometimes items sit on the shelf for 6 months, 8 months. Yun yung medyo mabigat. I mean, it does appreciate pero ang tagal ng harvest season.
Yeah.
So for you, ang nakikita ko, you're also able to maximize your personality. You're able to very few. Actually, I can't imagine anyone going to the collecting vintage items or antiques and then be able to go to media and digital and earn. Ang dami mo sponsorship, Kyle. Nakita ko Zion ba? Si Zion. How did that happen? Yung Zion na...
It was a blessing in disguise because they were inviting me to to judge their indie film festival. So I said I don't know anything about video editing or being a director. No, all our 8 movies are about batang 90s, 80s. So the movies were about vintage items and vintage life. So I was one of the judges. And then they offered me a cash payment for my TF. And then na-notice nila na I was replying really slow. Parang sabi ko,
parang hesitant.
I think I'm busy that day. And then they gave me a follow-up offer. Kala nila siguro it was that. So they gave me some Xeons and they said we will sponsor you for your future music videos. Kaya all of a sudden si Lolo Kyle biglang nagka-music video na 5 Well, it's been on hiatus for a long time like you said, but then I had a music video in Hong Kong and then I had a music video
sa Hong Kong. Sorry, how do you pronounce it? Zion pala. Zion. Okay. Because it's Chinese, no? Tama ba?
Yeah, I
Chinese
think so.
brand. So this one, ano ba yung ginagamit mo? Parang Zion crane?
No, when I'm traveling, like the one in Taiwan, I use the one for the Huawei P20 Pro kasi the quality is really good. And then we were planning to put that on the mobile what do you call that? Mobile Film Fest. They have that yung it should be mobile based or what you used for the shoot was a mobile phone. So that's what we used for that Hong Kong shoot.
Yung sa Hong Kong, ang ganda ng movement ng camera, tapos ikaw lang humahawak nun?
There were 2 of us.
Pero ikaw yung primary eh.
Yeah, fortunately the other one is a professional from Hong Kong who really handles Xeon.
Okay,
So
can we pull that up? Because just on the aspect of the movement of the camera, it was very professional. Sorry, sa Hong Kong ba yun? I think it's this one. Tama ba? Okay.
Yeah, this one.
And I saw the movement of this one, the camera. It's alam mong may stabilizer pero kasi kahit may stabilizer minsan you have to be able to handle it eh. So this one is nalilito na tuloy ako, Xeon. It's a Xeon stabilizer.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there were 2 cameras and you were handling one of them?
Yeah, the other one is a DSLR but very few shots were taken there because we're not allowed to do 100% with the
Pero ganyan naman kasi ngayon sa content creation, ninja style, talagang guerrilla. You
need to run.
Oo, takas na lang. Alam mo dito sa BGC, magkano ba for you to shoot on the street na may tripod? Parang 45,000.
Wow.
Oh, basta walang tripod, pwede naman, no, Lester?
Guerrilla shots.
Oo, so eto street, if you look at it, Lester pala, if you look at it, ang galing ng camera movement nila eh. And Kyle, may background ka sa editing?
There are times kasi na I'm editing my vlogs and I'm editing my Krazy Kyle TV because there are times that your budget is not there because the hip hop heat mo is not there anymore. So your support, unlike dati, unahan yung mga editors. Krazy Kyle, ako mag-edit. And then when the new generation came, of course, yung Krazy Kyle parang idol na lang. Parang ayaw na nilang tulungan na i-edit. Parang ganun. So I had to learn everything, album covers for Photoshop and then video editing. Pero for these ones, luckily, I have people to edit for this because Zion came in and then they were the ones.
Okay. This is a sponsored, what do you call this? I want to call it a vlog, pero it's a music video.
Yeah, it's there are actually, I think these are 3 videos sponsored by Zion. The first 2 here in the Philippines, sila talaga yung nag-shoot. Like, they really came as a team. And
may production team.
And then this one is just the equipment.
Kyle, who's the guy?
This is a Chinese rapper in Hong Kong. So we contacted him and then we collaborated. And then he recorded his stuff there, and then we recorded here, and then pinagsama namin. Then we came there to shoot the video.
Nasa parang in the offing may production house ata to si Krazy Kyle TV eh. Alam mo Kyle, bagay sa'yo mag-vlog.
Yeah, actually a lot of people are telling me that, pero the time like right now, no? I'm sorry. Lagi akong hindi makapunta eh.
Pero just like when you ngayon nga sorry Carla ka ba, pero sa Kumu nga may naglalaba na binablog lang eh, nagluluto o iba-vlog lang. And plus ikaw personality ka pa, a lot of people know you, you'll immediately pick up. Alam mo, punta ka lang dito, tulungan namin mag-edit. Walang problema. Pero I think, Lester, do you think if, diba, si Kyle parang built for vlogging eh.
Tama. Kasi nandun na lahat ng yung content niya eh. Kailangan mo lang iluto ba?
Anong ibig sabihin iluto?
Parang kailangan mo lang i-edit yung mga ideas na naiisip niya.
Okay. Kasi andun na yung personality, andun na yung walking content ka eh.
Yes.
Oo. Ang kailangan mo lang, itapat mo lang yung camera eh. Tapos noon, ang galing mo pa kumuha ng branding, brand deals. I mean, yung Zion, as you were saying, talagang kusan lumapit na lang sila. So, pwede. Alam mo, may kilala akong 6-footer na pwede mo hawak na camera.
Chinese din, no?
Oo, Chinese din. Pero I hope, Kyle, you consider it in the future na kahit pa paano. Kasi sayang yung content mo eh.
Yeah.
I mean, just you on your own. You're a very intriguing personality. You walk in here with a hoverboard. Immediately, parang I'm wondering who's this person. Can you tell me a little something about this hoverboard that you have?
No. Well, this is the Universal Studios copy of the hoverboard, no. But I made a wooden version of this during the HistoryCon. I sold several copies of this na wooden Pinoy version. I changed the logo to Pinoy Picker para naman may Filipino feeling. Parang ang gumawa ay karpentero na Pinoy na fan ng Back to the Future, not necessarily replica siya. Pero
so it's not classified as replica.
It is, but because it looks exactly like that.
Exactly the same.
But it's a wooden version, tas may mga ginawa tayong ukit-ukit ng konti. Para may Pinoy na feel.
Ang galing. And then, technically, it's nice to have those things in the office now eh. Kasi ngayon, very creative ang mga opisina.
Yes.
Gone were the days na cubicle na lang. Diba? There has to be some creativity in the office itself. But before we wind down, Kahoy World now, how is it doing?
Kahoy World is basically my bread and butter. So, it keeps going stronger and stronger. It's really word of mouth. I'm not doing any advertisements, but celebrities come in, and I take pictures of celebrities because when they're paying, I tell my staff, make sure you take a photo of them when they're counting money, because the people are used to giving bed to a celebrity so he can promote it.
Yeah.
But this time, these people are falling in line to buy. So that means they really want the quality. They like what we're doing. And then other people are also falling in line. Medyo mahaba pila ngayon. But the people are still waiting. That's why I'm really overwhelmed with kasi imagine you can buy today and get it after a week.
Okay.
Pero sa amin ngayon 52 days eh.
52 days
and
na.
then people are still falling in line. So
Kahit 52 days,
Yes.
close to 3 months, no?
Yeah,
Sorry,
2 months
pala.
yeah.
2 months. Tito Paolo, hindi marunong mag-math eh. Okay.
Sa akin din nga, tagal eh.
Oo nga
Kahit
eh.
kaibigan na niya ako.
Oo, nagpagawa
Pang
ko.
100 ako sa pila.
Yes, it is.
Pang 100.
Pang 100 ako sa pila. Thank you.
Parang may kasama ka dyan, Lester ah. Ikaw ba yun?
Si Tim yun.
Si Tim ba yun? Tim, nakapila ka.
Pila.
Baya-
Worth it naman yung pila.
Bayaran natin kasi
Walang kaibigan.
biro natin. Kaya nakikita ko very innovative din kayo Meron ditong parang drawer na parang Nintendo controller.
Yeah.
Ano to, by request or kayo nagsasuggest na ganito?
If you see photos there that are medyo Instagrammable, we call it.
Oo.
Those are the first years of my business.
Oo.
Yung mga ganyang stuff kasi is more of showing off your skill eh.
Ah.
Pero the fact is, I've been in business for 7 years. No one orders that.
No one orders that.
If you see a video sa YouTube, yung kama, tinataas, may storage sa ilalim.
Oo.
People come to my shop, inquire about that, and order something else. Kasi they realize na it's just Instagrammable na parang ang ganda pero pag araw-araw mo gagamitin, paano yun?
Walang practicality.
If you remember the Nike box, yung shoes, Nike shoe box.
Hindi practical.
It trended for a long time, then we sold a lot, and then these people are now complaining because it's a big kalat daw sa gitna ng sala.
Yes. Yung akin nasa storage eh. Nasa storage.
You have
Meron ka pala.
Pero nasa storage yung akin eh. Alam mo, Kyle, si Kahoy World reminds me of parang it's the Atoy, si Atoy Customs is sa kotse. Ikaw parang sa furniture naman.
Yeah, I have goosebumps because History Channel once put me in Ato at the same venue, and then they took a photo of me and Atoy. Yeah, together.
Ganun nga eh. Parang like-minded kayo eh.
Yeah, he was also with History Channel.
Okay.
I was doing Kahoy World for Tiny House Nation.
Talaga?
Yeah, and then he was doing something for the cars. I forgot what show that is, pero Rick Restoration or something. He was doing that.
Okay.
He was the Filipino version.
Ang layo na narating nito ni Kyle. No? Parang so young, still young. Sorry, memory keepers and future subscribers. Alam ko mga 18 at 20s pa lang kayo. Pero 40s is still young. And for this man to be able to accomplish everything that he has accomplished, parang several several lives na ang pinagdaanan nito eh.
Grabe.
Okay, Kyle. So if they want to get in touch with Kahoy World, do they call a certain number? Is there an email? Anong preferred contact nyo?
Well, for me, just type Kahoy World on your search engines, and it will come out on Google, also on Facebook. Our page is Kahoy World Furniture at iba pa. And then the number is 0918-911-6280 for the hotline. And then for the videos, of course, the Krazy Kyle TV Rapskallion for YouTube.
Okay.
And then I don't have Twitter.
Laki Twitter.
Kaya Instagram, anong mga, I'll test kung how much of a tito to si Kyle. Anong mga social media mo?
I have Facebook, and then I have YouTube, and I think I have Instagram.
Oo. Pero may ano ka ba? May mga media account managers ka ba? Or ikaw talaga yon?
My pages have several admins. One is my wife.
Okay.
So kung babae ka, sinabi mo, hi Pogi, na-block ka, alam mo na yun.
Yan dapat gawin mo, Pao.
Yun na yun.
Okay. So, wag po kayo sa Facebook kumontak. Tingin ko, mas safe dito sa hotline eh. Mas safe dito sa hotline. Kayo family man na tahimik na ang buhay eh. Ito naman, it's si Tim eh. Kung ano-ano ang sinasuggest mo. Sa hotline daw po kayo tumawag. Oo, pero biro lang. Because this is very much... So, it's you and your wife now who's handling it. Nandito pa si Kirsa Aquino.
Yeah, we have staff sa Kahoy World who are secretaries and PAs whenever we have events. Kaya they're also part of the admins in our pages. So, they get... Kasi our page minsan... we get like 300 inquiries in a day, and of course not all will buy, only 3 will buy, pero you need to answer all those inquiries kasi
Yes.
you will look like suplado na ano eh.
Lalo na sa social media ngayon, ang bilis pag may nag-comment dyan na hindi nagre-reply, ang bilis magsasabi no iba suplado. Okay, so anyway, going back nga, so that's Kahoy World. Kyle, I'll just ask you to look at camera 2 na lang, just let them saan ka ba nila pwede i-follow na social media accounts?
The social media accounts are Krazy Kyle TV also on Facebook.
Okay.
And then Kahoy World Furniture on Facebook. And of course, the Filipino Picker on Facebook. And then I also have a YouTube account, Krazy Kyle TV Rapskallion. I have a gift for you guys.
Uy, naku, Kyle, we don't have anything for you.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Grabe, kanina tinitingnan niya namin ni Tim yung mga dala ni Kyle.
Oo. Pakisama mo to sa sa edit
Are we
Yes.
live? Yeah.
Meron tayong
Wow.
camera.
So this I'm giving one each. No, it's called Trump, Super Trump.
Uy, I remember this. I used to have
this
this.
Thank you.
If we can show it. Wow, I used to
Yeah.
have this.
Tapos ito naman, one each din yung tawag dito text.
Oo.
Grabe.
Yan naman is Prikitik movie. Ito naman Tataynik.
Tatay.
This is
Ang galing,
the Tagalog version of Titanic.
Ang galing if we can just show
Yeah,
this.
maganda yan. Maganda yan.
Lester, kung hindi mo itatago yan, bigay mo sa akin.
Oh, tatago ko to.
Dahil naaalala ko to. I used to buy this. Itong Ace
Tatago
Trump
ko to,
game na
grabe.
to.
Sa labas ng school yan.
Tatay ni...
Oo, Kyle, thank you.
Yeah. Those are
I
that will take you down memory lane.
Oo, super appreciated.
Grabe.
Thank you very much, Kyle. Nahihiya tuloy ako. I have nothing for Kyle eh.
No, it's okay.
Bigay ko na lang sa iyo yung #1 shirt production ng teddysage. Baka in the future, or something. Okay, sige. We
Okay.
shall do your closing.
Okay, let's go home. So, Memory Keepers, thank you so much for watching our Spill the Beans podcast. And for Kyle, Crazy Kyle, thank you so much for coming here. Sobrang natutuwa kami kasi kahit papaano ito yung first time na nagkaroon tayo ng music artist dito sa Spill the Beans podcast. And for our Memory Keepers, kung nagustuhan nyo tong episode na to, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on this channel.
Like, share, and subscribe. And also, we'll link the channels for the Memory Keepers and future subscribers. We'll link all the channels and the details na rin of Krazy Kyle TV and also Kahoy World. And also their hotline. We'll put it on the description box below.
Yes,
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so Memory Keepers, see you on the next
Episode. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye.
Bye, Tim.
Bye, Tim.